Well, right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and this game was never even close. Absolute blowout here. Number 7 Michigan defeats number 21 Auburn, 102 to 72. Reaction, my lord, Michigan absolutely dominated this thing, start to finish. Definitely Auburn's worst game they played this season. Just especially that first half, man, was just awful. They gave up 59 points in the first half. They looked absolutely terrible offensively. But even on a huge run, I don't know if it would change anything, but you gotta call some timeouts, man. Timeout. Fucking Steve Pearl holding his timeouts over there. Michigan wins by 30 and absolutely thumped Auburn and punched their ticket to the Players Era title game. What they win by the day before by like 40, and tonight they win by 30, and they'll play for the Players Era Championship. It's just Auburn they had 13 made field goals. Michigan had 10 made threes. Auburn did have one more block than Michigan. I think it's the only statistical category the Tigers laid in. The other's not even close, and it was just an awful game. They shot really poor from the field, 35 from 3. I mean, they went 10 of 24 from 3, but they couldn't make a free throw to save their life. The offense was struggling, and Michigan's length and size made things very difficult. They have 19 assists on they had what? 19 assists on 35 made field goals. Much like Auburn last year, you have to find out what you want to be moving forward, but they aren't what they were last year, and you know that coming in if you're an Auburn fan. Probably that's the biggest margin of defeat for Auburn since losing by 32 at Kentucky in February 2023. Michigan might just be a wagon. They might actually be better than I thought. But Auburn still lacked a ton of execution and physicality. Michigan was just a better team, more physical as well. This game was just so lopsided. But some pretty big differences early on. Auburn only had like 3 assists on 14 made shots. There was just no movement. That Michigan defense was nasty, but there was just no movement with the ball. And some other things, Michigan was 15 of 22, 68% on twos. Auburn was 7 of 22, 32% on twos. Some 2 big differences in Michigan: 32 rebounds, 15 second chance points, and 8 offensive. Auburn had 20 rebounds, 2 second chance points, and 7 offensive boards. And they just weren't making free throws. They're 18 of 33, but even that wouldn't have mattered. Just a really rough game, man. That was definitely the worst first half of Auburn basketball that I've seen in a while. Michigan looked as advertised as a top 10 team where they've been ranked, especially last 2 nights. And with about 4:29 left in the first half, it was a 20-point game. Michigan had hit 6 threes. Auburn hit 7 shots combined. So it just felt like it couldn't get any more difficult offensively. It just couldn't get any more difficult than it was. Just absolutely thumped them tonight. And that was just the worst first half, like I said, I've seen of Auburn basketball in like 2, maybe 3 years. That's about as good as a half as a college team can play. In every really facet, Michigan just completely destroyed Auburn everywhere. Michigan, I think, will be a tough matchup. They're doing what everyone thought they could do. The defense in the paint was elite. The transition offense is good. I was worried that they'd be doing in high screen and roll, but play nicely. Dusty May's a damn good coach. But Auburn basketball, just embarrassment, man. And it's just back-to-back misses on front ends of 1-and-1s, not a recipe for success. And Steve Pearl's not Bruce Pearl. Auburn should have been sitting on 4 timeouts while the game was going. But I don't think it would have mattered anyway, because Auburn just played like absolute cow shit tonight. But it's just an embarrassment. I mean, Look, 59-31 at halftime to Michigan. I don't care if they're ranked 7th. You need to play like you're a top 25 team. But you're playing like you're a bottom team in the country. It was just disgusting. Watch, where's the energy at? They're just standing around there offensively. Just awful, man. Auburn's gonna miss. It's gonna miss Bruce Pearl. Definitely gonna miss Bruce Pearl because I don't think Steve Pearl is gonna save this. But let's talk about Michigan here. Absolute dominant performance. 14 threes from 7 different players. They had 29 to 3, just dominated fast break points. 19 assists and the 35 field goals. Auburn only shot 31.6% inside the arc. They defended the paint very well. 24 second chance points from 16-0 boards. Just dominant performance at both ends. Bruce Pearl's son, Stephen Pearl. Yeah, the reports of Michigan's downfall are extremely exaggerated heading into the preseason. Even for me, I didn't think they would be this good, honestly. But, man, I don't think they should have hired Stephen Pearl as the head coach, man. Just nepotism. There's not going to be a great coach team. I mean, Bruce Pearl retired, what, a little bit before the season, but Stephen Pearl, dude. When he isn't playing Southwest Maine Community College. There's just Auburn just completely just getting outclassed. So yeah, let's get to the stat sheet here. I don't want to make this recap too long because this shit was a blowout. It's never really a fun game to watch. So we'll start with Michigan. Yaxel Lindenborg, 17 points, 6-11 from the field, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 steals and a block, 3-7 from 3. The UAB transfer, who got a lot of money. Maraeus Johnson Jr., 15 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds, 6 of 7. 6-7 from the field. Ade Mara, 5 points, 8 rebounds, 2 of 4 from the field. Elliot Cadeau, 3 points, 1 of 4. Damari Burnett, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 of 7 from the floor, 1 of 2 from 3. Will Shader, 4 points. Missed all of his shots, but he hit 4 free throws. LJ Kaysen, 10 points, 4-6 from the field, 2-3 from 3. 3 steals. Winters Grady, 3 points. Roddy Gale, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 6 of 13 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3. Started off poorly in this game, but he started to heat up. And Trey McKinney, 11 points, 3 of 6 from 3, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Just a really great team effort from Michigan tonight. Absolutely dominant. Now let's get to the Auburn stat sheet. So for Auburn, Pettiford, 16 points, 4-10 from the field, 4-6 from 3. Kevin Overton, 2 points, 0 for 5. He ran about 18 minutes of cardio. Elijah Freeman, 0 points, 6 rebounds. He ran about 17 minutes of cardio. Keyshawn Murphy, 12 points, 5-10 from the field, 2-3 from 3. Keyshawn Hall, 15 points, 4-11 from the field, 5 rebounds, 1 of 4 from 3, 6 of 7. 6-7 from the line. Filip Jovic, 13 points, 4-7 from the field, 6 rebounds, but 5 of 11. Shoo, from the free throw line. Free throw. Magwood, 8 points. Moschlett, 2 points. And Walker, 3 points. So let's go over the team stats. Michigan improves to 6-0. Auburn drops to 5-2. Michigan had 59 in the first half, 43 in the second half. Auburn, 31 in the first half, 41 in the second half. Michigan shot 51% from the field, 40 from 3, 14 of 35, 81 from the line, 48 rebounds, 13 offensive, 35 defensive, 19 assists, 5 blocks, 7 steals, 9 turnovers, 30 points paint with 21 fouls. Auburn, 35 from the field, 41 from 3, 10 of 24, 18 of 33, 54% from the line. Shoot. Auburn. You better get working on that free throw shooting. covered you against Houston. Your free throw shooting sucked. Then you gotta fix that. 32 rebounds, 13 offensive rebounds, 19 defensive rebounds. Is Stephen Pearl going to teach free throw shooting? Only 3 assists tonight. Did not share the ball at all. 3 blocks, 4 steals, 8 turnovers, 20 in the paint with 18 fouls. So Michigan gets a 102-72 win, absolute dominance. While Auburn just look like shit. They'll play NC State tomorrow. That's another ranked game. So it should be a good one there. But we'll see what they can do tomorrow. I might recap. We'll see what I recap tomorrow. But yeah, that's all to say. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Peace, and I'll do a news video here in a little bit.